What is up, guys? Welcome back to another This Week in Gaming video. We have tons to go over, such big announcements that came out this week, so let's get right into the news. So starting off with the biggest news of the week, Game Freak and Nintendo had a huge announcement for Pokemon games, with games coming out in 2019, as well as announcing that the 2019 core RPG game will be making its way to the Nintendo Switch in 2019. So with the three games that came out in 2018, one of them which is currently available right now for the Nintendo Switch on the Nintendo eShop is Pokemon Quest. And basically it is a mobile style of game where your Pokemon have cube graphics and they're going around fighting other Pokemon in order to gain resources to bring back to your home base so that you can cook meals to attract new Pokemon to your home base. I played it for a couple of hours. It's pretty fun, and it is definitely a game that will be awesome on your mobile phone when it is released at the end of June. But right now, if you want to play it on your Nintendo Switch, you can download it from the eShop. I've also read that there are over 1 million downloads already for this game. And then they went on to talk about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And these are sort of remakes of Pokemon Yellow from the Game Boy Color. However, with one big difference, there won't be any random battles, random encounters. There will be NPCs on the map that you can see through the entire map, and you can choose which ones you want to go up to and which ones you want to catch. So basically, you're just going up to these Pokemon and you're using motion controls same way that you use the same motions that you make pretty much in Pokemon Go in order to catch the Pokemon. This game will be highly linked with Pokemon Go. You will be able to transfer the Pokemon you've caught on your Pokemon Go app over to these Let's Go Pokemon games. I made an entire video talking about these Pokemon games, so if you want to read more about it, if you want to hear more about it, make sure to check out that video. The link will be in the description below, and it will be somewhere up around above my head. So check that out if you're interested in Pokemon and in the new games coming out in 2018, as well as a new one coming out in 2019. So Bethesda trolled the internet for a very long time this week, waiting for a huge announcement about a new game that they are going to be releasing. And it finally came out that they will be releasing a new Fallout game called Fallout 76. And that's all we really know. They showed a quick teaser trailer about this game and they didn't show much about it. They talked a little bit in it and you got a little bit of hints of the time and the setting that the game will be in, but there isn't much more than that. But then there were leaks that came out to Kotaku that the game will be an online survival RPG, and it won't be like the original, or won't be like the traditional Fallout RPGs that we usually get. The game will have a traditional RPG quest system as well as a traditional RPG story, but it seems like it will be online. There will be base building mechanics for survival. So we'll hear more about this definitely at E3, and I'm really excited to see what this Fallout 76 is all about. So the name of the next Assassin's Creed game, as well as its location, has been leaked. It will be called Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it will take place in ancient Greece. And we know this because there were some keychains, pictures of these keychains that came out with the Assassin's Creed Odyssey logo on them. And we don't really know too much more about that. However, we do know that it will continue to stray away from that original Assassin's Creed formula and be more like Assassin's Creed Origin in its RPG and gameplay mechanics, and it'll go even deeper into the RPG mechanics with dialogue options. Now, I'm really excited for this because Assassin's Creed Origins was one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games ever made. Probably my favorite one. I absolutely loved it. I loved how they changed it up from the other ones with the RPG mechanics. And I really hope that this one does actually go even further, like they're saying, and it does improve upon it, because to me, that game is going to be hard to improve on with how much I enjoyed it. And I'm really looking forward to see more about Assassin's Creed Odyssey at E3. So PUBG Corporation is suing Fortnite, saying that there are too many similarities between the two games. And PUBG is doing this at a time when Fortnite is set to release amongst a bunch of cyber cafes in South Korea. So I guess you could say that's a coincidence, but they're definitely doing it at a very strategic time. The PUBG Corporation is known for doing this. They've just sued a company called NetEase who makes mobile games, and they are saying that NetEase has taken a lot of assets from PUBG. For example, the frying pan that is used in PUBG is in NetEase, or a frying pan. They just say that it's their frying pan, and they're suing them over this. And PUBG, to me, this is really stupid because it's pretty much saying that because they made a game that had a popular game mode in Battle Royale, nobody else can make a game with a Battle Royale mode, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So that they're probably not going to win this suit, and it kind of sucks that they are doing this. And Fortnite, and they're probably just kind of mad that Fortnite has been taking off so much and it is gotten bigger than PUBG. But we'll see what happens with this lawsuit. Who knows what will happen? My hunch is that nothing will happen out of this. So we're continuously getting more and more leaks from E3, and I feel like this E3 is one of the most leakiest E3 that I've ever seen. We pretty much know everything that's going to be announced and shown off, but there was another thing that was leaked, and that was a press paper of games that Nintendo will be announcing at E3 showed up on 4chan, and from this we saw that Fortnite will be coming to the Nintendo Switch and Dragon Ball FighterZ will be coming to the Nintendo Switch, both which I'm really happy about. Me personally, more so I'm happy for Dragon Ball FighterZ because I have not picked this game up yet. I've always wanted to pick it up, but now since it will most likely be coming to the Nintendo Switch, I'll probably be getting it on the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo is releasing a new Zelda-themed 2DS XL that features the Hylian shield as its design. It will come bundled with The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds and the SNES classic The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is set to be released on July 2nd exclusively at GameStop, and it will cost about $159.99 US. A Game of the Year edition of the original Borderlands looks like it could be coming over to the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the PC. And this rumor is spreading around because this game showed up on a Korean rating board. Capcom has confirmed that Mega Man 11 will be released on October 2nd, 2018 for the PC, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and the Nintendo Switch, along with the Mega Man Amiibo. They released the release date of this game as well as a new trailer that you can check out. Days of Play from PlayStation will be returning this year, and it will be on June 8th until June 18th, and this will include discounts on consoles, games, and peripherals. As well, they will be releasing a limited edition Days of Play Blue PlayStation 4 Slim with gold logoing on the console, and it comes with a blue controller with the gold logoing on the touchpad. Now, personally, this looks absolutely gorgeous to me. I have an original PlayStation 4. I got it on day one when it was released, but I would be willing to trade that in to get this Days of Play PlayStation. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Bungie has announced a new partnership with the Chinese company NetEase that will raise them $100 million to work on a new non-Destiny game. So that's your news. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, leave a comment down below about any of the things I talked about, and I'll catch you in the next video.